Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Host Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Zoe.
And we got a guest with us sitting right next to me to the left. Back again. It's been a while.
Matt Damon.
We got Joey in the house, a.k.a. the Animal Whisperer, a.k.a. What'd you call him?
He only looks like Matt Damon.
No, not Matt. What'd you call him earlier?
Oh, the pet detective?
There you go. Pet detective.
Okay, Matt Damon. He's nothing like Matt Damon. That's fucking racist. You white, you Ben Affleck.
All right, yeah, more like Ben Affleck for sure.
Not even. So? You guys are fucked up. I hate this show. Unsubscribe right now, everyone.
Hit that subscribe button, by the way.
Or unsubscribe it. Bing. Whichever you're feeling.
So, welcome back, Joey. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since you've been on this podcast. What, season 1, I think it was?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. You guys were
one of the first.
Just starting off, and looks like you guys are just starting off.
I like it.
Nothing's changed.
Hi-oh! Hit that
we
siren.
still have our same 5 listeners that we had last time you came.
Awesome. Let's try and get it up to 6. Let's go.
Yeah.
I say we just jump right into it right away to some fantasy football talk, because I know you're in it, and... And it's how long you've been in my league for now?
Oh, well, I was
couple
in
years,
and then I got out, and then I got back in.
Yeah, I know. Same with this guy, but you haven't won it yet, though, right?
No, not in your league.
Yes.
No, wait. No, wait. I might have. No, yeah, in the beginning, I think.
No.
I'd have to. Are you sure?
Not mine. No.
He has like
Thank
Joe.
God.
You have like 5 leagues. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
you do play a lot.
of leagues, bro.
How do you keep up with all of it? And why do you do 5?
He
Man,
picks the same
you know
players
what?
in
I
all
think
the leagues.
No, I don't. It's usually I try to do it a little different because if it doesn't work for one, it might work for another. So we'll see. Honestly, man, I don't know. It just grabs me, man. It grabs me.
But do you pay attention to all 5 of those leagues?
Yeah, absolutely. If
Each
I'm putting
one?
money
You don't let
into
one
it,
slip?
no, not at all.
Even I had 3 at
grabs
once.
you
Not
by
at
the
all. I get
vagina?
like extreme fucking anxiety during this time of year because I'm staring at my team and I'm like, do I play this guy? Do I not play this guy? Fuck, I'm playing this guy in this league. I'm not paying him.
You're not alone there, brother.
Right. So it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Anxiety like no other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I mean,
we already gave Hondo some anxiety.
Well, this guy over here is king anxiety giver to me.
Bro, it wasn't even me that started. So we drafted, right? We drafted on Saturday. It was like an online draft. But like everybody started giving Hondo shit. Like, hey man, your team's not even gonna make it to the playoffs.
I mean, but that's every year though.
And it's
You know what
like,
I mean?
and then they had a poll. And then
Even when you're not there, it still happens.
I voted on the poll.
Yeah, we all voted on the poll.
And I hope it
everybody
all
voted.
takes you down with it.
I think it's a rite of passage in any league that if it's commissioner, don't matter how
you
good
gotta
you
shit on
are,
the commissioner, man.
all the time. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I mean, like this is your fault.
Right, and
So-
then, it got to the point where we had a
and
commissioner.
you're a horrible
in
commissioner.
this-
So let's-
we had an ex-commissioner in here that had to quit his league because he couldn't take it anymore.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm still a champ in your league, though.
All right, but
Damn.
again, same story. My league,
Yeah.
of course. I
That
appreciate
is
that. Good for you. In my
You
league,
don't appreciate
but
that.
then again, since
That's a fucking lie.
Right?
That's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
now let's go back to the league you left. Have you ever won it though? Before you
No,
left,
no.
Right. So then you ran away from it before you could even win it,
Okay, but does it matter? Were you in the league?
and then you have other people winning it besides you.
But are you in that league?
Hey, has everybody won it so far?
Huh?
In his league, has everybody won it so far?
No.
There's still people in his league that haven't won it
Yep.
yet? Or who's
Hondo,
who are
have
those
you won
guys?
Who hasn't? No, I've won it.
I haven't.
And then now
And I
the
left
last
before
3
you,
years, though, it's been really bad.
So
Also
that's.
hasn't won it.
But I have
Was-
won leagues
also-
though, Zoe.
Oh, yeah.
But I've won a league with you in it, and that's
Right.
what matters
And
the
that-
most.
well, okay.
That's what
Okay,
matters the
I'll
most,
give
right?
you-
Am
I'll
I
give you
right or
that.
wrong?
I'll give you
If
that.
you're face to face, the league that you're face to face in,
But
if
you
I'm the
still
champ
make
in your
it-
league, I'm
Hold
the
on.
champ.
Hold on, let me ask Joey here. Joey, how many other leagues have you won?
I've won 4.
And are you proud of those?
So proud of those.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have
I had a
2
kid,
wins
I would give it
also
up
that I'm
just to show
very
those.
proud of.
Yeah.
2.
You don't
back-to-back
forget your
champs.
first.
Not at all.
You don't forget your first.
I was hugging the freaking trophy. I held it. So I get it, Zoid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good that you held my trophy. You know what I mean?
Before you.
Before me.
Before you.
But I'm never gonna quit. I'm gonna keep it going because I'm not a quitter, guys. I am not a quitter.
I think just like the Packers though. I think you're going for a rebuild this year.
Hondo's gonna be. I finally won, guys.
Right? Hey, if it takes me that long, I'll never forget it. And then I'll be like, now I can pass.
Also, too, I bet at that time, in like 10 years from now, the podcast is going to be the same still. So.
Our same 5 listeners.
Same
Yeah.
25 subscribers.
Yeah.
They're all going to be watching like, he finally did it.
Yeah.
Die with me.
No, you guys have some good shows. I enjoy listening. You guys have some good shows.
Oh,
There's
we
some-
appreciate that.
There's some diamonds in the rough. There's some diamonds.
There
in
is. You got to find them.
Do you-
They're there.
Do you enjoy the orca ones?
Orca.
Yeah, the ones.
Oh yeah, we learned a lot about whales.
Oh Jesus.
Well, we all try to make orca sounds.
Don't worry,
too.
guys. We'll get back to sports in a minute. But we did talk a lot about
yeah, and
whales.
it's Hawk. Remember this Hawk?
Did you guys talk about dorks?
The penises.
dicks?
Yeah, it's a whale dick.
No, I don't think
would
we
assume
mentioned that. I mean,
I
we
thought
did actually
Floyd for
mention
sure
it, but we didn't mention the
would've-
nickname for it.
Yeah, a dork is bigger than Hondo.
Yeah,
Well, everything's bigger than Hondo, to be fair. So
this is true.
I mean, you know,
That was the Loch Ness monster.
his 5-year-old's taking him to Disneyland.
Oh, by the way, Joey, he just mentioned the Loch Ness Monster. Have you ever heard that fable of the Loch Ness Monster where I guess we come to find out that it's possibly a whale's dick when they go upside down?
So I'm familiar with the Loch Ness Monster. However, I was not familiar with its dick. So I'm going to say no on that one. You guys
Because
might
know
have
how-
stumped
but-
me on Loch Ness.
Because you know how large the whale's dick is, right? The dork?
Yeah. It's
Right, exactly. It's me.
about yay big.
Now,
big,
imagine,
right
because I
there.
was told that whales, for whatever reason, I think it's a mating thing. They flip upside down.
No,
and
they
expose-
have orgies.
That still couldn't fill your mom's
And-
vagina.
And they expose their my-sized dick.
Sorry,
I
Miss
was-
B.
Outside of the water.
Why you gonna
So
put
hold
names
on.
in there, bro?
Imagine if, like, I'm standing out on top of water like Jesus, but it's not really me, but, like, it's, like, the shape of something crazy, and people are, like, you know, drunk or something crazy, especially the Irish, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit. It's a dinosaur, man.
So yeah, if you ever like Google dork or a whale penis, it looks like the Loch Ness monster.
I mean-
it like looks. It's crazy.
Well,
It, like hooks.
It's
like
bent.
hooks,
It's
dude.
bent.
They don't
I
teach you
think-
this in your school
No, but what I
of
think-
animals?
What I think we need to do, though, is I think we need to figure out who we talked to about. We solved it. So there is
We
no
did
Loch Ness
solve it.
Monster.
Yeah, we solved the
Exactly. No more conspiracy
Yeah.
theory. Hit that.
That's over.
That's over. That's conspiracy's done with. No more.
All right, back to sports.
Done.
Back to sports. So fantasy football. I don't know if you want to tell this story, Joey.
Oh, absolutely.
So we decided a couple of the guys in your league. We went to Hooters to go draft and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we put
go
it
ahead,
together.
take it from
We
there,
put it
Joey.
together.
Yeah.
So 4 of us strapping young lads went to Hooters.
Right.
Dude, I gotta say, I thought we went at noon. I'm sorry to interrupt. I thought
Yep.
the chicks were like fucking A+, dude. They're all. I thought
Right.
we were
At
getting
a
the
Hooters?
C team.
I will say
I thought we were getting the C team in the afternoon, in the noon.
that is true. I agree with that. I was pleasantly surprised. Looked dumber than ever, but they also looked hotter than ever.
Was
I mean, if you're going for
to me, bro.
let me ask you a question. If you're getting life advice, are you going to Hooters? No, come on.
hold on. No, let me ask you this: was there college football on that Sunday?
There
Yes.
was.
That's probably why.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's
Yeah.
Saturday.
I mean, it was pretty
No,
bad.
but it was. Oh, but exactly.
Shout out to Prime Time because we know Zoid's going to say it, so might as
prime
well get
time,
out there.
baby, prime time. Woo!
So
Somebody.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, so we're at Hooters and we're doing our thing. We're drafting on our phones, and I show up a little late, so these guys.
I'm surprised you even showed up. I was like, holy shit, Joey was there. I was getting,
yeah,
I was
well.
getting more Jello at the moment.
You gotta fucking keep the people guessing.
And
man.
then my son's there like, Papi. I'm like, I'm trying to draft.
Like I said, if you pull out, you don't have that problem. So,
It's true. I can't help
Yeah,
it. I'm
yeah.
married. It has to.
and you're Mexican. Everything
And I'm
is
Mexican. You cut
impregnate
up,
everything.
It happens. Go ahead.
So yeah, so we get there and they're eating their food, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna order some wings. So order some wings, and I get my manly Angry Orchard drink, which is only for fucking men. It's super fucking masculine.
It's
And
apple juice.
That's apple cider, right?
That's apple
I
juice,
get it.
bro.
Phenomenal.
Dude, why didn't you just get a strongbow?
Because you know what? I'm an Angry Orchard kind of guy.
Oh, okay.
So
I get it, but
So I get there, and if you're assuming, what do you think you're going to get first? The wings or your beer?
the beer.
That's not a beer though. Let's be straight.
Oh,
It's
okay.
apple juice.
Okay.
Apple juice.
Now I get
You're
it.
gonna get
big
your
boys.
hard cider.
They're making the cider in the back, bro.
Honestly,
Like,
honestly, I truly believe.
we got another one. I want it's apple cider. You know what to do, guys.
Well, and it's not
Thank
like.
God I had to piss for a minute.
Well, and what's crazy is it's not like they had it on tap or anything,
Hey,
right?
the girls, they fucking switch their fucking underwear and they're just.
That's gross. That is. You need to go ahead and take yourself out of this room. That is.
Joey's
fucking
like, this is extra apple.
yeah. Well, so then
Extra bitter.
I get my wings and I start eating
But
them.
it's good.
I'm eating like 5 of them, right? And I'm like, I still don't have my fucking drink, and I'm like, well,
Do
fuck
you
this.
have
I'm gonna-
water at least?
No, I didn't get shit. They didn't give me anything.
Dude, he ate his whole wings like without anything to drink,
Yeah,
bro.
You ain't
like-
dry as hell.
Dude, I was like. So finally I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna go ask her. So I find her and I'm like, hey, bitch. No, I'm just like,
Hey, I wonder if I want to say the same
I'm like,
thing.
hey.
Hey, yo, bitch.
I was like, hey, yo, dumb whore. I need my fucking drink.
My
She was
apple
like,
juice,
she was like,
goddammit.
I'm sorry. I was like, shut the fuck up and get my drink. So that's pretty much
Make
how
sure
it
you
went down.
put this nipple on top of it.
Yeah, okay. Well, and actually, what I said was like, excuse me. I think I still need my drink. She's like, she's like, I'm still waiting on it, and
Hey,
I'm like,
mind you, Nick,
I'm still waiting on it.
yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is there
mind
to
you,
wait on?
Nick ordered the same drink at the same time as you.
Yeah,
right?
and his came.
he ordered like a regular Modelo and shit on
Oh, I
draft.
thought
Yeah.
you ordered an orchard.
No,
too.
so the Angry Orchard was on fucking. It was on tap. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
is
it
taking
was
so
on
long.
tap, bro.
So I'm like, they better be like fucking fresh squeezed apples, fucking
Hell
between
yeah.
their titties, just and then like just. I better be getting some fucking grade A shit.
You ordered like round 2, round 3.
Mm-hmm.
When did you get your when did you get your apple juice, bro? What round
another-
did you get your
at
apple
the
juice?
end of
It had to honestly
14th
be
round?
no. It honestly had to be about like between 10 and 13.
Holy shit.
So
It
you
was-
ate all your food.
Yes.
You went to go ask her, hey, where the hell is my beer?
Yep.
And then you still were waiting for your beer.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just go to the bar and just order a drink at that point?
Well, because I already ordered with the fucking first idiot, so I had to wait.
You weren't going to order two then? I mean,
Look, when
I
you
was
hear
like,
the
oh,
that's
look.
hold on,
Now I have
time
two.
out. When you hear the end of the story, you're gonna realize why I didn't go to the bar.
Yes,
You're gonna
there's more to
understand.
the story.
There's more to
the
it.
story.
There's way more to it.
All right, now I'm listening. Go ahead.
So the whole time, of course, I'm bitching like, where the fuck is my goddamn beer? So the whole time, we're going back and forth. I'm like, whatever. Finally, she brings it, right? So I drink it. This guy's having his scotch or whatever. Fucking.
Yeah, that's the
You
way
know.
for you.
Scotch neat.
So we're all just sitting there. We're enjoying our drinks. We finish up.
Old
Finally,
Manzoid.
the girl comes back. She gives us her fucking, shit. And she's like, oh, here you go. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking my shit should have been free, but it wasn't.
Of course not.
So we're like, all right, cool. So we're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go sit at the bar.
Hey,
have
that's
another
that
couple
white
drinks.
privilege right there. That's that white privilege right there. My shit should have been free.
I took
Fucking
off my
Karen
hat.
over here, bro.
I took off my hat and my shit went to the side. It was blonde, and I was like, excuse me. I have a question. I was like, is your manager on duty?
Mr. Karen.
Yeah.
Did you ask for the manager?
No.
I was like,
No.
oh, damn, I would have.
No, it wasn't.
I'm like, man, I waited 8 rounds for my freaking beer, and I
Well,
already ate.
and I
he'd be
explained-
like, 8 rounds? He would have known. He'd be
Well,
like, oh, no way.
And what I
No way.
explained
I'm
was,
sorry, sir.
what I had explained was, I was like, I don't think she'd recognize that she was dealing with 4 GMs from a prestigious league. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if
Team
she,
owners from the NFL.
if
bro.
for some reason she sees this. I'm the owner of Justin Jefferson. You do not treat me this way. You don't do it. You just
Right.
don't do it. So we decided to let it go, and we said, "Fuck it, we'll go to the bar for a minute." So we go to the bar, and there's another Hooters chick who's probably not very smart either, and
Probably?
just said, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's no chance. She's absolutely not smart."
IQ level.
And she's got me. So like,
All these girls were, like, young. Like,
no, I mean they were. She was. I mean they were all like probably 21, 22, 23.
Like I said, compared to us,
yeah,
yeah.
compared to right. So she's up there and she's me and Zoid. First thing we see is big ass titties, and we're like, whoa,
Big
okay,
old
cool.
titties, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be a great bartender. She's got big dumb tits, and yeah. So we're just sitting there, and then so Nick decides to order his beer, and he goes, yeah, I'm gonna take a 3 Floyds, and she already has a weird look on her face, and I'm like, all right. So then Zoe go ahead and he's ordering some fucking whiskey or scotch that she can't even fucking pronounce. She's like, Beza, huh? Like she
She had
wow.
the points of the bottle. And
Yeah.
everything, like,
He pretty much
Who?
that one.
He pretty much went and poured it
Beza,
himself. Pretty much went and poured
She
it
walk
himself.
around with a laser, bro.
She'd be like,
So she we see her. She starts. It's got. So she's at the draft, she's at the 3 Floyds, and she starts pouring. She goes, 1, starts pouring another one. Oh, that's weird. Someone must have ordered 1, 2. Oh, a third one. Okay, cool. So she's pouring a third one. So she gives Nick, so she goes, gets his, his drink. She gives it to him and gives Nick his beer and puts the other 2
In front of Nick.
by me.
Oh, gives you the other 2.
One to the left.
Oh, man.
Right.
Oh my god.
So me and Chewy are sitting there and we didn't order a drink, so like we look at each other and then she's like, and we're like looking at her and she's like, no, and I'm like, no. And then so then fucking Captain Obvious over here, Zoid, goes like, I knew right away that she fucked up. I was like, yeah, we all did. So
as soon as we all see her pouring more drinks.
So she's looking at us and I'm like, so she's staring at me and I'm like at all of us, she's just like, look, she's like eye contact and I'm like,
You're not gonna
fuck.
buy this?
Yeah, like almost like as if like, well, I already poured it, so.
Oh wow, she's
And
trying
I'm
to
like,
get one of those, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, not happening. not. I was like,
So you sure he didn't say 3 Floyd?
No.
I did not.
But I will say this
So
is.
he didn't stutter.
But that,
Imagine if he would have stuttered. She would have endless amounts of 3 Floyds.
it was. So then I say like, cause we're awkwardly staring at each other. I'm like, oh, you thought we ordered 3 Floyds. So she goes away, and I cannot stop laughing. And
that's hilarious.
And Zoid has his phone out like he's showing us something to make it look like we're laughing at something else.
Yeah, I was like trying to play it off like.
And yeah, we're all like, oh, that guy's an idiot. Like I'm looking at the phone, like, oh, can you believe he drafted him?
Yeah, right.
And
so stupid.
And me and Zoid every 2 seconds are like. Dying. He has to go to the bathroom. He doesn't even got to use the bathroom, but he gets up because like
he's laughing so hard.
And it's just so awkward after that because I'm like, this bitch really thought 3 Floyds was
What?
3
Take your mic up.
Floyds.
Yeah.
I was like, she thought like
Jesus.
3 Floyds.
she thought Floyd was one guy,
right, exactly.
and we needed 3 of them.
We need 3 of those. We need 3 of those Floyds.
And I was like, I was
3 of those
just,
Floyds.
I literally was like, what the fuck? And then she just sat him there.
Oh yeah, the worst part is she just sat him like she's like, oh, you don't want them, so she took them back and she puts them like we're right by the kegs and shit, and she puts them right there by the taps
Just
and
in
shit,
case the motherfuckers.
and she leaves them there, and we're sitting there for like 20-30 minutes, and then they're still there. So we're like, this bitch ain't really gonna just give it to us for
Dude,
free.
right? You already poured it, so then I thought.
poured it,
So I said I would have loved. I would
It's
have
probably because of
loved.
the laughing of her.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Well,
these
I would have
guys.
laughed. I want.
Assholes are laughing at me, making it seem like they're staring at the phone.
He already. I really, really, really wanted Nick to order one more just to see if she would go here, like just like one that's
Grab it.
already pre-poured and like.
She probably would have too.
Oh my god, I would have. I would
lost it. We would have
have.
lost it. I would have been like, dude, I'm done.
I
fucking
couldn't.
done.
I couldn't do it. And I'm just like, after that, it was so hard to sit there and be like,
Just normal, have a normal
Oh, yeah.
conversation.
Can I get a
'cause
3 Floyd? She's like, yeah, sure.
well, and then I told them, I said, like, no one order an absolute vodka. She's gonna come back and be like, that's absolutely vodka. Like, like it just was
I
so
get it.
bad.
Explain to our listeners. Some people don't know 3 Floyds is actually a beer. It's called
one
Beer
beer.
is called itself 3 Floyds.
Floyd is not an individual.
Yes.
Right, and then she mistaken the 3 Floyds as, let me get 3
3
Floyds, as
three
in like
Floyds,
the
yeah.
beer is named Floyd.
And let me get 3 of them.
Let me get 3 of them, please.
So,
My stomach was hurting. I was laughing so hard though because it was one of those like I couldn't let it all out because then I'm like,
You sure Nick wasn't like, let me get 3 Floyds? You know what I mean?
No,
I don't know, like, how confusing was he? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
was he doing something confusing?
here's the thing.
So we
Nick-
get 3 for
so
Floyd.
Listen. Here's the
Do you
thing.
end up
Is
getting a cider
it
too?
Nick's confusion or a Hooters waitress that probably isn't very
I think
smart?
Nick probably
I
just
think
said it
I know.
under his breath because sometimes he
There's
he's
no
talking
way.
loud.
No way. She thought it was. Then how come she didn't come back with 4 Floyds? There was 4 of us there.
Oh, that's true. That's probably like she looked confused.
Just like the Loch Ness
Damn, that's fucked
Mock-
up. Or
just
maybe
like
she
the
was
Loch
like,
Ness?
maybe one doesn't drink.
bro, what if I didn't order my whiskey and she came out with?
Well, hold
4?
on. Chewy was there, right?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't drink, so like, I guess. It's,
And I didn't order another drink either. I just went to hang out. I had my one, and then I just sat at the bar with them. So 2 of us
so
weren't
you guys
drinking.
were already at the bar no matter what. You didn't have a table.
Well, we had a table,
And
and,
then we
then we
said,
decided
we
to go to the
cashed
bar,
out.
which was a horrible
Because you were-
fucking mistake.
Because you were waiting on your food for so long.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it, let's just go to the bar. We'll get faster drinks.
Well, you would think it was quicker.
And then she was like,
And then
you
Zoe-
want...
Zoe dropped a knowledge bomb.
Floyd wants 3 beers?
Yeah. And then Zoe dropped a bomb that we didn't know, which was apparently there's only one person doing the drinks at Hooters at every time or whatever.
Life hack, guys. Hooters.
Write this down.
Wait, what? Go ahead.
Life hack. There's only one bartender at Hooters.
Right.
There's only one fucking
Yeah, I know
person
that.
allowed to fucking pour your drinks. That's why it takes so long.
And even
'Cause
that
she's
was a
serving
struggle.
The whole fucking restaurant.
Oh, I see. The whole restaurant.
Yeah, no, you-
Gotcha.
how is
That
that-
one bartender is
how
the
is
whole
that a
restaurant.
hack?
Well,
you
I
go to
didn't.
the
I didn't
bar.
know that. I was kind of mind.
Oh,
Go to
you
the
mean
bar.
just go
Oh.
straight to the bar.
Go to the bar.
I got you. Right,
get
right.
faster
Or-
service.
Unless
Or
you
hear
get
me
a girl
out.
who's going to be like, a shot of what?
Yeah, right.
And then like, just give you 3 Floyds?
If you just say like I need Henny or something like that, she'll be like, oh, okay. Anything else? No fucking
Right.
way.
Just an easy mixture?
No fucking way. I don't know. I don't know if she would have
Let
got
me get
easy
a
mixer.
cranberry and vodka.
She'd been like,
Okay, I have those 2
She's like,
things.
here's some cran,
Buffering,
here's some
buffering.
berry, and here's some vodka.
Right.
Cran.
Bro, I like at the original table, I ordered Jameson neat, and they're like, "Oh, Jameson neat? Do you want an ice cube with that?" I'm all like, "No, I ordered it neat."
She's like, yeah, that's
She's
neat.
like,
She's
I'm
like,
going to
it's-
make it as neat as I can. But do you want an ice cube?
She's like, cool story, bro. That is neat. But do
I
you
know,
want
right?
ice?
Yeah,
like-
Jameson is totally neat.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
I met him one time. It was fucking. Oh my god! Like if you guys were there, it was fucking hilarious. And also, I was like, generationally, we're fucked. I was-
Generationally.
Yeah, I was like, I can't even get an Angry Orchard that you just gotta fucking go like this and pour.
Right.
And she knew it.
Oh.
I think she had to know it after a while, right? Because she kind of like avoided us the whole time, but we're like right in front of her, so she
Well, I
left
don't
like
e-
the bar.
I don't think so.
I don't even think she noticed when I walked in though, because I sat at the table and she was like, "Oh, you guys want another round?" I was like, "Bitch, how about a first one?"
Yeah, right?
I was like, "I'm new.
She's
I'm
like,
fucking
I don't
new."
know what an orchid is.
She's like, "I love that flower.
I know. Right?
That's an orchid, bitch."
Yeah.
Interesting times though.
That's probably why you never got it. Wait, you said Nick got the same beer, though.
No.
No,
Nick had a
at the
different
same
beer,
time.
but we ordered it. He got his second round like at the same time.
Dude, I'm probably sure she was like, I don't even know what orchid apple is. And was like, I'm not going to do it. 'cause
I mean, I don't
know what it
blame her,
is.
dude. I mean, who the fuck?
Oh,
gets
really?
a
Says the guy
Angry
that
Orchard on a fucking draft. I'm surprised they even have it on draft.
Who
Who the fuck?
Says
is
the guy that
Angry
got
Orchard?
like
You'll be surprised.
that got somebody's dad's scotch that nobody orders. Is he really talking? Let
and
me
wants
get
it,
the.
and wants it neat.
Yeah, right.
Let me get the Glenlivet.
Let me get that as neat as possible.
Yeah, I know.
I did order that. They didn't have that shit. I was
They
so
didn't have
disappointed.
Glenlivet?
Yeah, it was so
What?
disappointed.
Make sure it's 3 fingers. You want me to stick my fingers in it?
Yeah, I got it. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. I get it.
Damn, this shit tastes like
It
asshole.
was. It was.
It was a good time at Hooters, though.
It was. It was definitely got to make that happen again with a larger group with the same waitresses, please.
Yes.
Oh,
You know
I mean, we
that-
could always go there again for the mid-season get-together.
Hey,
I
Joey,
was
did
the
you know
mid-season
that-
that we always say we're going to do and we don't.
Well, 4 of us end up going.
Well, 4 of us went to the beginning of this one, and
That's what the numbers usually end up as. Well,
Okay.
last year was a good turnout.
all right, let's do it.
Joey, did you know that Hooters was the same Hooters where this Hooters chick went viral because they said on like TikTok, they did a TikTok video or a YouTube video that she was sticking fucking buffalo wings in her coochie. And they had like
Is
a
it-
mugshot.
Are you
of her.
fucking with me right
and
now?
then,
No.
and then like giving them to like the customers after.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I wonder if maybe
But
that's why
it
they
was
were
a fake
better
story.
last time I had them.
But it's a fake story. What actually happened? There's an actual mugshot of her in her Hooters outfit, but she got arrested because she was fighting with like customers and shit.
Damn, but it went viral for saying she put wings
but
in her
it went
cooch.
viral because So,
Listen, I'm not a doctor, but that sounds like salmonella.
Someone's like,
I'm concerned.
damn, some good ass
Where's
wings.
some fucking chlamydia, herpes.
Yeah, I'd be like, can I get a sweet Thai chlamydia? I mean, chili sauce.
Why do my wings smell like fish?
Oh, we cook it in the same grease.
You like fish sticks?
I
chicken
am
in the
not a
sea,
gay
bro.
fish.
Chicken in the sea.
Oh yeah, weren't you talking about that shit?
Yeah, I put a video out there where I guess the fish sticks story came out where
Kanye West next fish sticks.
well no like
In
I
his
guess
mouth?
they were all at a little salmon ladder thing where salmon were like on a little thing and just jump in and like trying to think of like an episode, and they're all watching, and then they just started talking about something, and they're like, "Yeah, you know what? What if like if a fish had like a dick on it?" And they're like a human dick or like a little dick, you know? He's like, and they're like, or no, he's like, wait, did you say a fish dick or a fish stick or a stick? And he's like, no, I think it was a dick. And he's like, are you sure? I thought I heard stick. And then Trey Parker was like, wait, that's perfect. Google if anyone's ever made that joke. And then like someone like I guess he went on the computer, Googled like if that joke was ever made. He's like, the joke was never made. That's perfect. Now who could we use it on? He's like, who do we know that that can't possibly take a joke or doesn't have a good sense of humor? And they all went Kanye West.
Oh my god, did not know that.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
fucking brilliant.
That is funny. The fact that they all like say it throughout the episode, like, yeah,
don't
for
get
the
it.
first time ever, this joke's never been out. Fish dick.
He's like,
Fish
I don't
dick.
get it. And then in the end of the episode,
And they're beating
I
the shit
do
out of
get it.
Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
Why don't you get it, man? It's a gay fish, man.
Oh, the best. That is the best show ever. I don't care what anyone says.
No, the when you're talking about Bumblebee Tuna,
Oh, that's Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
We talking about him now?
No, I'm just talking, you remember you seen it, but you said you never knew about.
Oh, right,
Bumblebee.
because for whatever reason we brought up Bumblebee Tuna as well, and because he kept saying it, and I was like, yeah, you know, the first time I watched that movie,
Tuna?
Bumblebee Tuna, I was like, I didn't realize he was actually saying the brand name of a tuna. I thought because I always used to eat the chicken of the sea. And I never heard of Bumblebee Tuna until I got
Fucking
older,
gross.
really. Right? And then I watched the movie again.
Straight
I
out
was
of the can and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Fucking-
I'm like, on a cracker.
He's that smelly.
Hey, yo, whoa. Be watching the C word, dog.
Yeah. But
Hey, yo, fuck this. I'm out, dude. I'm not gonna take this racism. I walk in here, you can say, you never ate fucking any seafood off
oh,
me,
man,
bro.
I put fucking tuna on honkies.
Oh, that's much better.
Nigga, you gay.
Just kidding.
uh,
But yeah, so I never knew Bumblebee Tuna was a tuna until I watched it early or later in life, and I was like, haha, now
Well, the
I get
bigger
it.
news is you used to eat tuna out of a can.
yeah. Yeah, he used to suck dick on the corner, too, and still does.
Just
the fuck's wrong with you?
Pour the
dude?
oil out. Hey, what? Just, you gotta mix it with mayo.
What? Ugh. Dude,
You
that
ever
sounds
mix it with
fucking
mayo?
horrible.
Like at work, bro? You did that at work?
No, as a child / snackish thing.
Dude, and like DCFS never came to your house or anything?
It was a snack.
That's a snack. That was a snack.
Okay, hold on.
for
Let me
you?
ask you that. How would you eat? Were you tuna at all, or never?
My parents
When I was a
loved me, so I didn't eat tuna.
Wow, excuse me. Salmon at all times.
Angry Orchard guy.
No, man. I didn't like tuna when I was a fucking kid.
So you never ate tuna because
Yeah,
you never
it's
liked
kind
it.
of weird that you're a fucking kid and you like tuna, bro.
Yeah, it was okay.
You're
never
a
ate
fucking
tuna, Obi?
stinky ass
I
kid,
ate
bro.
tuna, bro.
Well, then what the fuck? Defend me, bro.
Hey, you're on your own.
Talking all this shit. He's like,
Next topic.
he's all like, I like tuna too.
But it's just not just fucking mayo. You gotta put like
So you like it like a salad and shit.
jalapeno peppers.
Yeah,
some
like-
corn.
And not straight out of the can.
Yeah, not out of the can, bro.
This dude's having it straight out of the border. Hey, man, I like it with some peppers, some jalapenos.
I don't think I have an accent.
God, no, he was. I'm talking about him.
Bro, you didn't care.
Nah, man, fuck you. It's me. I'm Obi.
Again,
Man,
bro, I
put
don't
it-
know why.
You gotta
why
put it
don't
on a
you fly by
cracker,
my head
bro.
like-
You gotta put it on a fucking cracker.
That C word, bro.
Nah, man, fuck you.
Well, then what would you eat it with after that?
Huh?
Would you like put it on like something?
sandwich, bro.
A sandwich. Okay,
Yeah.
you make a sandwich.
I like sandwiches.
I mean, that sounds a little more normal than fucking
Hold on.
straight out the
Ask you,
can.
You don't have the Subway tuna sandwiches?
No, I don't like tuna because I'm a grown ass man.
What about chicken salad?
All right, you just like at least a couple of people just stop watching because at least there's a lot of people that like the tuna sandwich from Subway, even though it's not real tuna.
Oh God. Oh, great. So you're down to 3 subscribers. That's fucking great.
Yeah, right. We
Exactly.
really hurt our fucking
Tuna, I'm fucking
popularity
out.
with this one.
I don't know why I'm fucking defending tuna this hard.
You really are. He won't let it go either. He's like,
Next subject.
first of all, did you know tuna saved the
Holy
lives of many?
shit. That's hilarious. I'm like, wait, why?
So basically,
I
you're a
haven't
gay
had-
fish. That's what I got out
right,
of all this.
I am.
Yeah.
Like
I'm a
fish
Kanye
sticks.
West.
You like fish sticks?
I do.
Do you like fish sticks in your mouth?
Well, he said I do. He already said I do.
In and around his mouth.
What are you, a gay fish?
Yes. I swim with the fishes. Wait, you swim with the fishes. What the fuck?
For real.
No,
How
I
many-
don't.
Yeah, you got like a shitload of fishes, don't you?
I have aquariums
You're
that
like
I
a
don't
fish
swim in.
connoisseur.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you take a dip with them at least every once in a while.
Hey, why does Bucky got a dick on his fucking arm, bro?
What?
Ooh,
That's
you-
my real dick, stupid. Yeah, that backfired, didn't it? Yeah. I got a real dork over here. It's not Tony, it's my dick talking.
You're a fish. You're a
Stop
fish
talking.
lover, bro. Do you talk to your fish?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't?
You don't. You're not supposed to tap on a glass, right?
Actually-
Never tap the glass.
No, because it'll startle him.
Tap,
But what I do usually is I try to talk to Tuna to tell him to stay away from certain people.
He's like,
I was like, there's someone. He's a little man. And he's gonna eat from a little can.
start rhyming and shit.
Salmon.
Stay as far as.
Wait,
He only eats now the Bumblebee brand.
motherfucker!
Damn it.
Turn into Aquaman and shit.
I'm saying right. You weren't there for the first episode. Go watch our last
Yeah, I
episode.
talked to dolphins.
We were talking about this guy talks to fishes.
No, what was the guy from
Were you doing that?
The Boys?
Yeah, last time.
It was the guy from The Boys, the one.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Deep.
yeah.
Deep.
Oh God,
Deep.
dude, I fucking love that
kinda
show.
looks like
too.
a-
Great
Get
show.
the fuck out of here.
Like deep, bro.
He is the deep. Do you make love to your
Fucking the
fishes?
fish? Where he's fucking the fish?
Dude, I love how fucked up that show
octopus.
is.
Yeah.
I love that
Was he-
show.
was he fucking or finger knocked?
No, he was fucking the octopus.
Did you ever? Have you
Zoid,
ever-
Zoid is
the octopus for sure.
But can we just agree though that he's definitely like a piece of shit, like Homelander though? Yeah. Like he just looks. I mean, like,
Zoid's Homelander-ish.
oh, absolutely.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, 100%. Just a fucking real piece of shit. Like,
Can't handle negativity.
Yeah.
Hey,
Trump, the Trump, baby, Trump.
yep. See, yep.
Yeah, I get it.
That's crazy though.
So how do we go from fantasy football to fucking
Fish
Yeah,
sticks,
tuna?
fish sticks, and fucking Joey fucking octopuses.
I mean, we can talk a little news if we want. Let's hit that news
Let's go.
subject.
Whoa, we're done with fantasy. That's it. That's all you wanted to do.
I mean, we went far away from fantasy.
All right.
Did you want to do? I thought you wanted to do picks for
Okay, that's
for
the case.
football. Thursday night
Let's
football.
do a boom shakalaka,
Ooh.
and we'll get into Thursday night.
Boom shakalaka! Boom shakalaka!
You remember. But anyways, so
Remember?
What you guys
You
got
remember.
on KC with Detroit?
KC Detroit, correct? Thursday night.
Ooh. It's a good, it's a nice little match off to start off.
We could do a little bit of
First
both.
one-handed.
So I have
I can make arguments for
a
both.
player
teams.
in fantasy football playing that night. Kelsey, I can't wait. He's gonna go ham.
I got him in my other league too.
and
I do have him in one.
Well, you have fucking 5 leagues, bro.
and I actually do.
Jesus.
And I really
What?
what?
Did you
what?
finish all your leagues? Did you finish drafting already?
Yeah.
And you picked him in most?
No.
Okay.
No.
Small
I got him in one, and
Oh,
I got
just
Mahomes in one as well.
Gotcha. All right. So
Yeah.
I was actually really happy to grab Kelsey because last time I had him in a league, I won. So,
Yeah, it's not going to happen again, but okay.
but anyways,
Stick to tuna cans,
so
buddy.
Thursday night, who do you think? I think I got Kansas City. I think, but it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a
All
close
right.
game.
Kansas is like they're opening negative 270. So if you bet like
Yeah.
$10, you're only getting like $1.50 or some
Yep.
shit. So it's like, but DraftKings does have this good bet, and it's plus 100 on Mahomes getting 275 yards.
Really?
I put $20 on it,
Okay. Okay.
so I'll get 40 if he hits it. I think he does.
Yeah,
and
I
then
think so too.
and then DraftKings does have a no sweat bet. So whatever bet you play, they'll refund it if it loses. And then they have another bet if a team scores a touchdown and is up by 7, you win that bet automatically.
Which one is that?
DraftKings.
DraftKings. Okay.
Yeah.
DK. All right.
So who are you taking, though?
I got Kansas. I got Kansas.
How much?
Money line or are you doing points?
I'm doing money line just to get like
Dollar back.
yeah, just $1.50 back and shit, $3. But yeah,
Okay. All
but
right.
I'm doing the Mahomes 275 is the big one for me.
So,
That's what I'm taking.
I went to the draft in Kansas City. I love Kansas City. They're great.
Was it Kansas
you
City
really?
this year?
Yeah, I was in Kansas City.
That
Yep,
was
this year.
last. That was
Oh
this
yeah,
year.
you
It
know
was
what?
this year.
We,
Yeah.
we were hoping to see you. I forgot who was watching with, because we were at like a bar or some shit, and I was like,
Yep.
yeah, Joey's there.
I
We're
was
trying
there.
to hope to see you. On
There was a lot of
TV.
white people. It was hard to see me. A lot of them.
It's true.
But I will say there was a shitload of Bears fans, not pussies like this, but there was a lot of Bears fans. Yeah, so I like Kansas City a lot, but just for the sake of argument,
Kansas City's in Kansas.
I'm gonna go with Detroit
Oh,
on the upset,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell you why. Chris Jones. I think that defense without Chris Jones is probably going to be shit. And I think the Lions have a better defense in Kansas City. And I think Goff, even though he's not great, has shown he could do things if he has time. They have one of the best offensive lines.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm going to go upset on this one.
Ron
I
St. Brown is a beast. So.
Now,
He is.
do you bet money? Do you gamble on like?
think I'll probably
websites?
so I do DraftKings here and there. I'll do like either I'll just do like money line or
So
I'll
I
just
mean,
do.
if you do like a $5 bet, I think they're plus 275 or 300, so you get like $20 for
Yeah.
$5.
So I'll probably throw a little
bad.
money on it just to try. But I mean, I just think it could be an upset. Although we're talking about Mahomes and Kelsey are animals, so I mean, probably still don't win. But for the sake of argument, I'll
Yeah,
take Detroit.
But see, with DraftKings, if you do DraftKings, you get the no sweat bet. So if you lose that bet, you'll get another $5 free
Right,
bet and shit.
right.
So it's like,
Might as well.
you know.
I think it's fun. I like doing the parlays as well.
I would do a 3 touchdown parlay with just make it easy. I would say the givens. I would do a Kelsey touchdown, a St. Brown touchdown, and then this is where you kind of jump it up. So
This guy just wants to win big.
yeah, I always go for the big money. So
You know
that-
what? I'm not gonna lie. Though. I do that
I
too.
would
Though
do
I start getting into parlays, and all of a sudden I got like a fucking 12 leg, and I'm,
I would
I'm
do
gonna
a-
hit on all these.
I would do a Sky Moore add on to that too for like $5.
I don't think he's gonna. Everyone keeps thinking he's gonna be the guy. I
he
don't
is,
think so. man.
because Tony is he's
Yeah, but have you won in your fantasy football league?
what do you mean, my league?
Yeah.
No, not
Okay, all right. So we're not going to take your advice then. Okay, so yeah, so everything he just said, can we edit that out?
Ah.
Hey, let's
Bullshit.
just skip to a champ. Obi, go ahead. Nah, just kidding.
I say he is a champ.
Actually, you know what? If you want to go take a walk, we'll call you back when we're done.
I haven't won in my league, but I've won in other leagues.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
None of us were there. None of us were there.
yeah, I won in 20 leagues last season.
Go ahead, Obi.
Yeah, I'm doing the 3 touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes, the 2 touchdowns for.
I'm sorry, what was that?
2 touchdowns for Kelsey,
Tot it down.
1 touchdown for St. Brown, and David Montgomery to get 50 plus.
All that together.
Joey,
That's
can you do
interesting.
the same thing you just said?
He just said tot it down. I gotta go to tot it down.
And that's
Two
a plus 1,600. So
plus is
How much is
15.
$5?
you get $85.
Okay. And that was on a what, a 5 or 10?
What? That's
Like,
5.
on a bet.
5 picks,
5?
right?
Okay.
It's a plus 1,600.
That's a lot of fucking shit you got.
And then I put a boost on that bitch.
No. It's called a booster seat, and you don't have one right
Yeah, it's
now.
not right now. Because if I did, I'd be skyscraping.
You'd be Sky Moore.
I would be Sky Moore. Again, Sky Moore, Kelsey, St. Brown, $5. Do it. All right.
Hasn't won his league $5.
See, man.
It's like
I hate
taking
this guy.
financial advice from a hobo.
yes.
You know, like
I
go to
mean,
your nearest
if
homeless
it doesn't
person
hit,
and
it
ask them
doesn't
for
hit.
money.
We put it out before, guys. We're just putting the shit out just to just do it. You don't have
Just
to do
to do
it.
it. Just to
You don't-
lose your money.
You don't have to do it. But if you end up doing it and it wins, you're welcome.
I think what I would do is I would go with exactly what he said, but the opposite, and then you might win.
I do that a lot actually when I'm playing somebody. I pick their players to go off on DraftKings.
It's not a bad strategy.
It's not.
a bad
I've won a
strategy.
couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like while they're going off at me at the same time, like fuck yes.
It's weird.
Yeah.
damn, I'm losing, but I'm winning.
Nah, I'm winning. All right, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Trying to make myself feel better.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to win in my league, so.
Yeah, exactly. I got to do something for the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just be one of those guys like, oh, man, I don't care about that league. I'm about my bread.
Oh, I care a lot about my league, but that's why
Doesn't show.
That's why I'm never going to quit. That's why I'm never going to quit. I love my league. I do this for you
Cleveland
guys.
Browns of our league and shit.
I
Brown bag.
know. Or
Brown
you could also
bag.
say Cincinnati too. He never won it also.
Oh, the Cincinnati team. Yeah.
Yeah, poor guys.
Cincinnati, I mean, they've been in the Super Bowl at least. The past
And?
5 years.
Yeah.
mean,
This fact
the
brought to you
Browns-
by Zoid.
Yeah, right. I've been at the playoffs
The
too,
Browns,
you know.
though, the Browns, they haven't even been in the Super Bowl for like, fuck.
Ever.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It's been a while.
they said Cincinnati has the most loyal fans and the Browns have the least loyal fans.
That's weird. I don't. I know.
I
'cause
actually
you
feel-
got to be a loyal fan to be a Browns fan. I feel
and
like
they have
that's
the dog pound.
I was told the,
right. Right.
The
I
LA
don't believe that.
Chargers, or excuse me, yeah, the LA Chargers have the least
I feel
because
that
they kept moving. and
Because
shit.
they keep moving and shit. So
Who do you think has the most annoying fan base?
No, definitely not.
You guys are fucking annoying though.
No.
Come on, a little bit. Because
No.
you guys are like, maybe had a quarterback forever. I fucking hope Jordan Love sucks a big bag.
I mean, but we did draft a fucking
No,
pretty
I
good
know who.
second.
No, I mean, you guys,
secondary.
yeah, but you guys were like fucking. It's so funny. Like when I went to a Bears versus Green Bay game, and this was when we first got Khalil Mack, right? So having a killer game. Rodgers goes down, and me and my buddy are like, woo! And all these fucking Packer friends are like, hey, that's not nice. Like, it was so funny. But, like, they're all like, oh, like, you shouldn't do that. And I'm like,
You
shut the
shouldn't be
fuck up. I was like, I
cheering
bought
like
these
that.
tickets. I'll fucking hope he broke his leg.
I do what I want.
Yeah. Whatever. I do what I want.
Whatever.
So, yeah, so then, like, as we know what happens, the Packers end up winning that game, right? So they come back.
Of course they
So they come back, and all these fucking butthurt Packer fans are like, "Oh, don't say that," or all like, "Hey, buddy, look at this score," and I'm like, "Oh," I was like, "Hey, you don't say that." They're fucking. I hated them. I hated
I
them.
think you're
Bro.
I think you're very fucking biased though.
Oh, extremely,
Because,
extremely.
I mean, even like in your fantasy teams, which I'm proud of, dude. Like, I don't think I've seen a Bears player on your roster.
And I drafted a Packer. I did draft AJ Dillon. In the
I
later
don't
round.
think I ever seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
When Joey, there's always at least 2 or 3 Bears on.
No. You gotta look here. When you're playing fantasy football, the reason I was so successful
I learned
last
this
year is
real soon.
you don't draft with your heart. You draft with your
It
head.
only took you fucking 7-8 years to fucking
Yeah,
Listen,
finally
man,
come up with that
listen,
shit.
Every time
I've
I
been a
played with
champion.
you,
Don't
you
come
always
at me
had a-
like that, all right? Come to the guy that doesn't win, all right?
You always had a bear on your team for sure.
Right, and
Yeah.
here's the thing. I usually try to get one depending on who, but also with the Bears offense, I think it's going to be spread out a little bit, so I don't even know who I would want.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
I got a bear this year, but I had to get the one
That was
needed
more
to get
surprising. He got Justin
Oh, you
Fields.
got Justin
did.
Fields.
Yeah,
I
was
knew
surprised.
better. I mean, super flex. I had to.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So that's going to be a love-hate week 1. So I hope he does enough. I hope he does enough to like get his yards and gets like 2 touchdowns, and then he just throws like a couple of picks to like even it out.
I just want it on
And
record.
Green Bay wins.
I want it on record. Do you think Jordan Love is going to be good, or do you think you're
Oh, yeah,
maybe
let's-
going to
let's
hit a
put this on
real?
record, bro.
Are
Let's
you
put this
gonna?
on
Or you
record.
think there might actually be a roadblock for once, and maybe like all the other franchises, you'll have to see what it's like.
It's going to be. I don't think he's going to be great. He's going to be okay. He might be able to take him to a Super Bowl. But
Wow.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Well, you're not saying like right now, right?
I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I don't know where the hell my head's
What the
at.
fuck?
I'm sorry. Not a Super Bowl.
Playoffs?
To playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, this year?
No.
Okay.
It's probably
So
gonna
growing
be,
pains,
It's,
okay.
it's gonna take a couple.
Is he gonna be the
maybe
long-term
3
answer,
or,
though?
Maybe even 3 or 4.
So he's a franchise quarterback to
8
you.
years.
Right. Okay.
If he gets us close enough to the playoffs this year and next, if he can get us close enough this year and get us there next year, and then even if it's our first round gone,
We're not saying if, motherfucker. We're saying what do you think?
I have
will
to
happen
do
right
an
now?
if. I have to do an if.
You seen him play, right?
Okay. If you had to put your
I haven't.
if
He played like one full.
if you had
maybe
to
one
put
full
your
game,
money on
and
it,
it was decent.
If you had to put your money on it, do you think he will be the starter for a while, or do you think this might end up not working out?
No. I think he's gonna be a starter for a while.
Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
They put enough time in it, and they just want to really see what he can do.
What about with you guys with Justin Fields?
What do you think he's gonna be better than Justin Fields?
Oh hell no!
I think the
Fields
Bears,
already proved himself his first year.
I think the Bears. See, and this is weird saying this, but I'm going to disagree a little bit. I think the Bears are in a beautiful situation this year, in the sense of I want Fields to be the guy, but I'm also going to say we don't know yet. I don't think he's done enough to be like 100% the guy.
Yeah.
And if he isn't, they're going to have 2 first-round draft picks that they can trade up and get. There's 2 studs coming out, quarterback-wise, that I would absolutely take if he doesn't work out.
Trade away, trade up.
Right.
From,
That's the thing. If
draft.
you have to. So I think the Bears are set up for a win-win.
Yeah.
If he's not the guy, you can draft a really good quarterback. If he is the guy, you can fix all the other holes that you have going on.
Who's his wide receivers? Just DJ Moore, right?
No,
DJ Moore,
Darnell Mooney, Chase Claypool.
Yeah.
With
But,
it,
like,
Mooney's a very good 2-3 receiver,
Yeah.
right? They tried making him a 1 last year. That's why his numbers were down. So, but as a 2 or 3, he's I love him at that 2-3.
I'm sorry, Obi, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like they got a lot of weapons and they got a lot of they picked up a lot of defense to help Justin Fields in the line. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they need to do. They
you,
just need
you
to
believe
protect
in
that
Justin
man.
Fields though?
The teams that do good-
I think he's better than a lot of our other quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he's
He
better.
can run,
than-
man. He can run his
I-
ass off.
Yeah.
Mitchell. Then
I think
I want
got-
to see a more complete.
he's gotta improve his
I want to
passing,
see
for
more
sure.
complete.
I
yeah.
think he's got 5 years. The way he plays, either you win a Super Bowl in 5 years, or you gotta get
oh
rid
yeah,
of him.
dude, it's because
Oh, I think 5 years is generous. No, I wouldn't say you got to win a Super Bowl, but I would say you have. No,
he's
No,
useless
yeah.
after 5 years.
No, I
Yeah.
think he has to be a Pro Bowl quarterback after 5 years. That's what I think. I think he has to be they're not realistically. The Bears have a lot of holes. He's already been in the league 3. This is 3 seasons now. You can't say like, oh, he needs to win. That you're saying in the next 2 years they got to win a Super Bowl. I don't know if that's 100% correct because they're still building a lot.
No, well,
We had a
last year
roster
was
we had to
his-
turn over like crazy.
Last year was his first full year, and then the year before he played half the year, right?
No, it was he had his first full year
Last
the year before last year, and then the
Oh,
year
he
before
did?
that he had like that sporadic Andy Dalton
So
mix
this
up
is his
thing.
third year.
This is his no. He's going into his 4th. No,
Who's that?
4th. Justin Fields. No,
This
he's,
is- no,
I
he was.
thought
A,
it
he was.
I
This
thought
was.
this was.
he
This
did
is
that.
his
at-
30.
this
This
is
is his
his
third
third
year.
year.
This is his third year.
Right.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Okay. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it is. It's
so,
his third
yeah.
year. He did the
Yeah.
half and half with Andy Dalton the year before,
Right.
and
The
then
half
last
half,
year was
then
first.
half
Right.
First
Yeah.
full.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you're saying 5 years, he's already 3 years in.
Well, I mean, I'm starting off from his first full year, which
Okay.
was last year, and if he doesn't do it, I'm just looking at the curve of like running quarterbacks. You know, Cam Newton.
Well, if he gets hit and
Michael
beat
Yeah,
up,
because
he's
they
gonna
get
be
burned out
Oh,
sometimes. Yeah.
Dude, they only have like
If they just keep him running, he's gonna burn out.
They only have like a 5 year.
It's like running backs.
Wait,
And then they
Lamar
fucking
Jackson. He's been how long is Lamar Jackson?
He's struggling too now.
But he's struggling though.
Yeah, big time.
But that's what I
think he
mean.
sat
If he
out.
can,
I think he sat
With
out.
pass and the run.
If Justin can handle becoming a really good passer, and then use his
needs
legs
to.
when he needs to, that'll prolong his
That's
NFL
what
life.
made Vic really good. That's what made who else was there?
I mean, I don't need him to be a 1,000-yard runner. Like I don't want my
Well,
quarterback
that's
to be
what
that.
if he keeps doing
So-
it though. If he keeps doing
But-
that, he's not going to last more than 5 years.
But I will say too, there's one thing he does pretty well, and that's he's sliding. So he's not getting hit either.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
Hey, he's a small guy,
it's
man.
a toss-up.
Oh,
No, he's not.
Well,
Justin Fields.
weight wise, how?
No, he's like two. Was he two?
How tall is he? 6'something?
6'3".
Is he?
Yeah,
he looks
he's a big
small on
quarterback.
television. Because he looks like he gets knocked. Like when he gets
No.
knocked, he looks like he goes down, man.
Hell no, he never goes down. That's
But
right.
go back to your
6'3".
Yeah. that's
Go
what I
ahead.
said.
back to your question on which fan base is the worst. I think it's Philadelphia, hands down.
Okay.
That's what I hear a lot, actually. The
A lot-
the
yeah, a lot
Philly
of people
fans
hate
don't.
Philly.
They just
Like,
talk
I
mad
hear
shit.
they're really, really fucked up when you go there.
Yeah,
too.
like
I
they'll
hear,
talk
like, you'll
mad
get your
shit
ass
to you.
beat
Like
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, they'll
Yes.
talk mad shit to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so. Yeah, and I know a couple of them. They're fucking annoying
What's
as
your
fuck.
Philly accent?
I was
bro?
gonna say, oh, Philly. I can't do the Philly.
You can do
It's
a
a
Philly
strange
accent?
Philly
No.
accent. I was gonna say Dallas are just
Cockies
annoying.
or whatever.
Dallas Cowboy fans are annoying.
They're
Oh yeah.
annoying. Yeah.
Well, I hate the team because they're like, oh, America's team. I hate that shit.
I don't agree.
I hate that shit.
I never agreed.
Yeah.
Just
Not a fan.
who says that? Just because Jerry Rice said that shit?
No,
it's
everyone said
America's
that's what they
team.
call it, America's team.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
hate that.
I don't
I'm
even
like,
think they call it that anymore, though. I think there was like a vote saying Green Bay should be America's team.
Okay, I got a question. If you weren't like we're Bears fans, you're a Packers
Yes.
fan. If you weren't,
This could might be the
fan-
last subject, by the way, Joe. We probably got to get out of here. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. If you weren't a fan of your current team, what team would you follow?
That's a good question. Well, let's ask Zoid because he seems to
have a
be
team.
sporadic
I don't have
with
a
with different teams.
He's just a fantasy football team.
Is that all it is? You're
He's
just a
I'm just
fantasy player now.
football fan, bro.
Yeah, he gave up his love for the Bears.
I'm voting. I'm hoping for the Chicago Jaguars to come to fucking.
Oh my god.
I mean, is there still talk of that?
If the Chicago Jaguars come, I'll be a
Chicago
fan.
Yeah, they were
It just
Jaguar
doesn't even
fan?
sound
They
right.
were the Jags are thinking about coming to Chicago.
Yeah, because Khan or whatever is from Chicago or some shit. too.
something like that. He has
So
business out here.
I'm hoping the second team comes, but right now, the Bears, their franchise and what everything.
I'm trying to
about
think
them-
of
I
what
think
team
they're turning it
I
around.
don't-
They're doing it the right way now, though. I
trying to
love
think of
Ryan
what team I
Poles.
don't mind
love
watching.
It. Love it.
What's that?
I'm trying to think of what team I don't mind watching.
Yeah.
Like if they're on, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch these guys.
You guys know that the Raiders are like
Fucking Raiders,
they're starting to be the number one team.
Vegas team.
the most
Yeah,
famous
no.
team,
Yeah, like no, they're
or the most talked about team.
no, yeah,
Their
Raiders.
fans suck too.
they won a lot of
Oakland.
money. You know,
Oakland.
their franchise is
mean
worth
Vegas?
a lot more.
Huh?
You mean Vegas?
Well, I mean,
Well, it
the
used to be Oakland,
fans,
right.
They're
They still
fucking
follow,
terrible.
right? Yeah, they still follow. Yeah.
But go ahead.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They're worth a lot more since they moved to Las Vegas. than-
Oh, I bet.
course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Shit, that fucking stadium and everything.
That's why four of their That's why four of their players are like gone because they couldn't.
they couldn't afford the housing.
No, man, fucking
Partying too much.
yeah.
Partying
It's
way
like
too
set
much
up
out
a
there.
disaster, dude.
Jimmy Garoppolo, like the fucking.
He looks like a square. He'll be all right.
The bunny house, the bunny house.
Yeah, bunny house
free
out there.
sex for fucking life for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh,
and shit.
jeez.
Jimmy
Yeah.
G?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, he's probably there all the time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Getting-
100%.
Getting all sorts of.
He's probably
STDs.
running. He's probably running the playbook for sure. You know.
Yeah.
Like-
Damn. All right, let's get out
You
of here,
haven't
guys.
answered your fucking question, bro.
What was it? Oh, about the team?
I don't think any of us really because I don't really know either.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Let's I'll answer and then we'll get out of here. Let me see. Shit.
I'll probably follow the Bills.
The
Buffalo?
Bills?
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
They have a crazy ass fucking fan base.
fan
bro.
base? You just want to go party with them, huh? That's all you want to fucking do.
You want to be Bill's Mafia?
Hell yeah.
And jump on a table and
Yeah,
shit?
getting thrown to the table.
Dude, would you get thrown through a plastic table?
No.
You know what? Not just because you said it, but also I think I would follow the Jaguars.
Jaguar.
They're on the way up. I like what they're doing. They got some young talent.
Trevor Lawrence is a
Trevor
real.
Lawrence.
I like Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I mean, I like Justin Fields better,
Pretty
but
boy Trevor Lawrence.
I think he looks ugly as shit, man. Everyone says that.
I mean,
He's got
everybody says
he's got
pretty
long
boy.
hair, but he looks like a
Handsome boy. He's a
caveman.
handsome boy,
Everybody
bro.
say-
If
You
you
know
look
what?
at his face, he looks cavemanish.
I'm gonna agree with that only because I lived in Jacksonville for a while.
Oh
and,
shit!
right.
Three Jackson.
Right,
Fucking,
and-
look at that. We're all fucking
Three Jags.
Three Jags.
Yeah.
Three Jag-offs. And one fucking
Right.
Bills Mafia. Fuck.
I'll take the Jags because it sounds the most
And-
like
and you
masturbating.
said, they're like a team coming up. You know what I mean?
The
or-
one
or coming
team
in.
I would
Coming
like
up.
to party though is the Miami Dolphins because they fucking take strippers to the fucking tailgates, dude.
Oh, yeah, Miami goes hard.
I'm
dude,
sure.
Brazzers goes there, dude. They fucking go.
I'm sorry.
I
What's,
think they
what's
started from
Brazzers?
there.
I don't even know what that
Shut
is.
the fuck. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone history, bitch.
I thought you guys were Brazzers.
That's funny. On that note, let's get out of here.
All right.
Any shout outs, fellas?
No, shut up.
I just want to say
Shout out,
thank
Joey.
you for having me
Oh, yeah,
again.
thank-
Yeah, of
thanks.
course, man.
You guys
Coming
are
out,
a
Joey.
good time. It's always a good time shooting the shit with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for
So-
coming back, man. We really appreciate you.
No, yeah, hopefully
Hope you had
come
a good
back
time.
soon. Oh, I had a great time. Great time. Hopefully next time it'll be I guess it'll probably be the same.
I think so. It might be same.
Same studio.
Yeah, right.
Same listeners.
I like what you guys have done to the place.
Yeah, well, yeah, we were just like a
Added
table in the middle
watermelon
last
to the
night.
wall, and the fish made me feel very welcome. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
definitely
surprised you didn't try
appreciate that.
talking to it.
I did. I thought it was a real fish at
Oh
first.
shit, it's fake.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it wasn't reacting, so I was like, the turtle gave me weird vibes though, so I don't, No, but it was great. Appreciate you guys and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, of
You
course,
guys
man.
are always funny as hell.
If you wanna drop your Insta, bro.
Oh, I'm good. I'm already. I got enough hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
if y'all,
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Your girl better not
Babe,
listen.
I'm kidding.
Whoa. No, I didn't make him say that.
No, so just like the episode from like 3 years ago, I am going to be starting my own podcast eventually once
Oh, nice,
Once
nice.
Obi comes by and
I'll send
I mean, you don't need
Yeah.
Obi, bro.
I do, man. He's good at what he does. He's good at what he
Bro.
does.
Bro, he
look
doesn't.
at him. He's smiling. Look at
He's
him.
good at-
Just text me. I'll tell you what
Hey,
to do.
I know your worth, King.
Turn
Motherfuckers is
Hey,
hating,
you guys
dog.
better watch out because I'm gonna. You under contract or?
All this was like years of progress.
It all started with I was like, oh yeah, I have always help, and then remember it all started with this guy being like, yeah, I could probably do it myself, but so I don't know.
Because I had one before with some other people, then that fell off, and then Obi was like, "Hey, I want to do one." I'm like, "Hey, I want to continue to do it. Let's go."
Sounds like this might be the end of the beginning.
And then Zoid's like,
beginning of the end. Fuck.
and then Zoid was like, "I have nothing to do. Can I join?"
Obi, like I said, I'll treat you right, baby.
All right.
I'll treat you right.
Damn.
That's fine. Hey, go ahead, Obi.
Signing the waivers,
If you
dog.
want to spread your wings a little bit, where can everybody find us, Obi?
Spread your cheeks too.
Nah, I'm good. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, Google, Castbox, Pocket Cast,
shit.
Radio Public, Reason, iHeartRadio, Podvine, Pandora,
That's how it
and
claps.
ebooks. RIP
Guys.
Stitcher.
Was there any other ones, or was that it?
That was it.
R.I.P. Stitcher. By the way, we can no longer find us on Stitcher because it no longer exists.
Hey, but if you take Obi from us, just know you need to pull his hair.
He likes that shit.
I know he likes it. I know he likes
In
it.
between
He
podcasts, we
likes
pull a
that
little
shit.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh, and YouTube.
And YouTube for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. Appreciate
Joey.
it. Appreciate you
Thanks for
guys.
stopping by. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate
Until next week, guys. This has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Zoe.
And again, thanks a lot, Joey.
Appreciate you guys.
Peace out.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called a Modelo, so don't touch this.